Hey everybody, Frontier hyper-critz back again with another Master Mode playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Today we are looking at going to talk to the King Zora. We just got done with this shrine here. Got ourselves another spirit orb. Looking at the kids playing in the rain. Let's go say hey to the king. This old guy. Grumble, grumble. Trello. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian. Isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here after what you did to Lady Mipha? Whoa, hold on, man. Hold up. What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady Mipha. That's what I'd like to do, anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do next about Ruta. Ruta? You! You were alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Ruta. Surely you can't have forgotten. Lady Mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat Calamity Ganon, she piloted the divine beast Va Ruta. But I do not understand. Why is the divine beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady Mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. He seems to blame us for that. I understand, especially if you care deeply about someone, you can feel strong. Oh, this is full on water here. What is this? Oh, they've got some more snake. This one right there. Always throw pots, kids. Just in case there's something. Oh, another old guy. History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeated the... something, as told by King Dorephan. There was a time when the people of the land were threatened by the dread beast, something, who lived on Plummet Mountain. But one Hyrulean drove the beast back and restored peace to the domain. The Zora helm, when in this fight, what? The Zora helm in this fight is north of something in the ruins near something lake. I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Something about the deeds of the hero Link. Time has taken its toll. So I got part of it. Deal with you later, old man. I don't want you to yell at me today. Poor old people getting mad at me for no reason. What are you doing? Second. Kya! Kya! Ooh, pant. Lady Mipha, watch this. I, Segan, the aptly named Demon Sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Va Ruta. What are you doing, dude? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It has been around 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What? What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you can't fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been around 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. That was 100 years ago, man. I won't fail her again. There's no way we would ask for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So says I, Segan the Demon Sergeant. Even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself, and in doing so, Lady Mipha's regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. I'm gonna take that. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Didn't I just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Segan standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Ruda. Huh. Deal. I'll do it. Oh man, look at these guys. All armored up. Their spears.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
Oh, look at this old guy. Ah, you are a Hylian, are you not? I am King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. You did well to come all the way here. That object upon your waist. Is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it's all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion Link. Don't tell me you have forgotten me. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you'd fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. Yeah, I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do. Do you not? It doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Yes, of course. Link, I doubt that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? Muzu. King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why, the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? This Hylian has come to us in our most dire hour of need. That our paths have crossed is certainly the work of fate. He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. Ah, so we kind of nuked ourselves, I think. That's not the least of it. So it gets worse. It was their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Oh, I see. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued with heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. Oh, poor beast. It's just spraying out water everywhere. The divine beast Varuta, your Princess Zelda, often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Segin, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you've already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I'll aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within. So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yeah, in Hyrule Castle. I don't believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it's true, but if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Oh, look at Shonen Sidon. He's so handsome. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, man, let's do it. Thank you, Link, truly, we're in your debt. Our goal is the same, that means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Ooh, Zora armor. Custom armor painstakingly crafted by each generation's Zora princess for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorephan! Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. Racist. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such a... This is just too much, my liege. I don't understand it one bit. Huh. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he's grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuta, but now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, don't let his words concern you. I'll work this out with Muzu. Let me return shortly. Took some liberties there with my voice acting. There he goes, running off. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sidon was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain. And now you've come as if led by something. Yeah, man, you got it. Zora's domain. Reach it. And done. I'm going to go ahead and change you to that fancy new coat here. Got the Zora armor. Boom. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, Divine Beast Buddha, new objective. Find Muzu in Zora's domain square to find out where to get the shock arrows. Let's go find Muzu so we can get some shock arrows now. Dorephan sat down in the square, right? There they are. Teleporting ghost people. Muzu, please listen. I don't care what you say. You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister, Mipha, had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I didn't know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No! You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this, Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It's the truth, Muzu, though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Oh, hang on, I don't think I ever really looked at the statue. Link has just locked eyes with a Zora statue. Oh shit, here we go. Memory time. Oh damn.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child.
Oh, she's a cutie.
Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Oh, they've known each other a really long time.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
Aww.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know. Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Seems like a pretty strong memory to me. What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever's the matter. Mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it's most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now's the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... Huh? What in the... That's the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You've always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That's why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him and save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you'll need. That tall mountain over yonder, it is called Pliamus Mountain, and there you will also find Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Wonder if that's the thing from the statue we read about. Aha! You must mean that Lionel. Oh, yep, that's gotta be what it is. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt that he will be triumphant. Oh, Link. Let's get moving. The fastest way to Pliamus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come and join me. So we'll go get some shock arrows and then we'll meet him at the Lake Reservoir. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that Divine Beast's onslaught. Okay. Silly airplanes. Shatterback Point we go. Mountain there. Try out this new armor here. See how the waterfall swimming goes. Oh, hey, a second. Come out here to pout in the rain. Guard. Oop, lizard over here on the left. Lizalfos up there. He's got a wooden treasure chest. Shortcut to Pliamus Mountain, East Reservoir Lake. So that way must be towards the Divine Beast. Like maybe here somewhere. And Shatterback Point. That's where we're headed. To the waterfalls, up through Lulu Lake. Oh gosh darn it, we're gonna have these. We're gonna have these friggin' turds shooting at us the whole time. That might not be too bad. I don't see see it just dumping out water. So we got one more to, at least one more to go. Let's head over that way this time, go towards the point a little bit better, see if we can't dodge some of these guys a little bit. Oh, dear Lord. This guy's got an ice bow. Gotta get to that waterfall there. Oh, what's this? Let's go over here and read this one. I gotta try to shoot these. History of Zora, Addendum 2, Prince Sidon's Great Escape. There was once a great octorok in Hateno Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the villagers' fishers. Hearing of their distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok, but this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok, not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant Octorok twisted in pain. The tip of the silver scale spear pierced the Octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon had fought his way out by stabbing his spear over and over inside the monster's stomach. Unable to bear the pain, the Octorok coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, the fishers of Hotenobe had passed down this heroic tale of the prince who slew the fell Octorok. Prince Sidon's kind of a badass. Looks like this lizard dude kind of forgot about us. Take some radishes. We'll cook those up later. Octorok. Oh. Oh gosh. There he goes. See if we can't jump on this rock. Yeah, we should definitely. Away we go. Perfect. We made it. It's nice and sunny in here. Oh, look, we already found a couple shotguns. What is that, 3? Oh, hi lizard. Dragonflies over there. Oh, you know what I can do? I'm gonna find another shock arrow. I'm gonna take a picture of it and we'll trap it. This one. So shock arrow. Choink. Alright, let's go hunt down some shock arrows, see how that works. Treasure, weapon. There we go. Searching for shock arrows. Perfect! Oh my gosh, that makes it so much easier than just looking for these things. Oop, heading the right way. Okay, I think it's right up there on the tree. Is there one over here? Oh. Oh, jeez. Shoot one of these guys. Oh boy, we're oh, he saw us. He definitely knows what we're doing. Oh jeez. Oh boy, that's gonna be awkward. Here we go. Oh, ow. Okay, he didn't notice us right away this time. Still, I think we should beat him. Let's start out with the soldier's claymore. Oh goodness, I can't. Oh, here he comes. Uh-oh. Ah, shit. Of course he did. Ah, shit. Shield up for safety. Ooh. There we go. Here we go. We'll switch to the super skill. Yeah. Fuck. Let's go meal. Here we go. Let's do a +3. See if that helps. Also, the Moblin back on. Alright, come on, fella. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Ah, okay, so I can survive just with the tiniest of hearts. Just gonna eat one of these. Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Here we go. Oh gosh! And he's chasing me. Ah! Okay. Oh, so we'll put on that. We'll also snag up. Let's do one of these guys. We'll throw this on. And I'm gonna save it. Alright. Shock arrow. Give me that. Oh, here we go. Good job. Oh gosh. Okay. Need to figure something else out for that. What? Where's my speed boost? What? Ah. Yeah. Here we go. Got you now. Oh, no. He's gonna do something. Oh! Let's switch to the Royal Halberd. Oh! Bullet dodge. Oh! Okay, what's he doing now? What? Fireballs. Yeah. Wait, I can... Let's use a fire arrow. Ow! Well, here we are back again to almost dead. Just the way I like it. There we go. Fuck! There's a fairy right there. Got him! Yeah! Done. Defeated. Lionel horn. Lionel hoof. Lionel sword. A shield. Oh, I can't carry more shields. Let me get rid of this hunter's shield. Yeah, later. And I also got a Lionel bow. Nice. Okay. Let's chuck this broken bow. Take the Lionel bow. Very good. All right. With the defeat there of the Lionel, we're gonna go ahead and just go get the rest of our shock arrows and finish this episode up. All right. See you guys in the next one.